Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
P2 beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look at. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in Mutiburu, mama shake.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And it's blocked by Davis. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. There's a minute 17 left now in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Out to James. To the wing, right side. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. It's James with the drive. Good work defensively by Gordon.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Murray with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And they get it back. Outside Porter. And Gordon with the big finish.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
And stolen by Murray. Only one man back on D. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And he's clear. Hammer it home.
Don't break
it. Big dunk.
Wow.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 2. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. For three, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Back to James. Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
First one falls for him.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Out to the right wing. Back to James. That three's off the mark. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. Oh, are you kidding me?
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Out to James. Here's the three. Gordon pulls it in. Right side Murray. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets ahead, up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Up top, Westbrook. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Porter outside. The shot that time not on target. Now the Lakers take it the other way. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Westbrook with the miss. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And here's Gordon from the arc. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Westbrook. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
It changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, 'cause boy, boys close, would I stay in? Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paved me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Hades. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing.
It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Nuggets with the tip. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And Holiday powers it home.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Michael Porter Jr.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Oh, wow! Oh.
Watch out below.
Big finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Barton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Murray. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Jamal Murray.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Kept alive. Matthews. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Gets another look. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Inside. On the wing, Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ball.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Murray for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday from long range.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And here's Barton. Now Murray. Now here's Cousins. Covered by Lopez. Here's Jokic. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Jokic. Here's Porter. And there's the drive. Pass to Cousins. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
Here's the break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
At the line for one.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
1:05 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Middleton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Matthews. Shoots over Barton. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Outside Murray. Up top Barton.
Bucks foul. Wesley Matthews. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Here's Matthews.
Nothing is falling, but the good news is still early. They've got a chance to shoot themselves out of it.
Here's Murray. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot. But he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
To the paint. Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assistant.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Down low. From 10 feet away. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And here's Jokic outside. Tries to save it. And he recovers it. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Martin outside. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
High post, Cousins. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Out of bounds. Nuggets ball.
4 on the clock. And it's Murray finishing it off. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Jokic. Over Holiday. The kick out to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Here's Jokic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Antetokounmpo.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
First team foul.
56 seconds left to the fourth. Now Murray. Pass to Cousins. To the middle.
Milwaukee foul. That's his second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And the Bucks with possession. They trail by 7. Matthews misses. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
His third personal foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Outside Porter. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Nuggets ball.
And here's Porter outside. Misses. So it's Denver picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.